Hi, good morning everyone. I'm here today because I just wanted to tell you guys what I'm pretty excited about, a new piece of equipment that we've just added to our main floor, and that's our Hex Bar, or some people would refer to this as a trap bar. Basically what it is you see we've got this hexagonal shaped bar here, right? And mainly what we use it for is deadlifting, and there's a couple reasons why it's actually an advantage to deadlifting and how it's an accessory tool and can help your lifts get stronger. It's good for anybody, whether you are just getting into deadlifting, a youth athlete, someone who's coming off of a back injury. There's a lot of advantages to using the Hex Bar. It mainly is the main difference between the Hex Bar and a traditional deadlift is the hand position, because it changes how it affects that load on your body. Thinking about a traditional bar, a traditional Olympic bar, when we come down, usually the limiting factor of whether or not the lift is going to be good or not is what our back position is going to look like. So when I come down with this bar here, it's really important for me to be able to keep my shoulders engaged and not create this round here. Okay, so this round is mainly created because I have my hands out in front around it. If I can take my hands now and not have them at the front, but instead put them on the sides, it forces my shoulders back into a much better position. The load on my spine is a little bit less. I can put more of the pressure into my glutes, my quads, everything like that to help the muscles actually bring the weight up. So looking at this Hex Bar, it's that perfect example of being able to put the hands on the side, getting a little bit heavier of a load, getting stronger, protecting your back, and then once you develop the form of the mechanism, then going back to the traditional Olympic bar, alternating back and forth between both of them, definitely a pretty good idea. There's definitely something to be said for getting a heavier load on something that's a little bit easier to manage the form, and then that way when you go to the other bar, focusing, you felt that load before, and now you can focus on just the posture of the actual movement. So thinking about the Hex Bar, let me just show you a couple different ones. Setting up just like you normally would for a deadlift. Everything else stays the same. It's just that hand position that's a little different. And you can see how easy it is when I do this for me to keep a pretty good posture. So as you can see, obviously good posture, easy to keep the form, nice and clean on the way down. We've got two of these bars to use on our main floor. They're located right to the right when you walk in. They don't always make their way back, but there's two holders there. Please, when you're using it, feel free to put it back when you're done. If you have questions about Hex Bar use or anything else that can help your deadlifts or any of your other lifts, obviously please ask myself or one of the personal trainers on staff, and use your complimentary session. We'll set you up with a nice program. All right, hope to hear from you soon. Have a great week.